Yes. Welcome to the Bazaar. I saw you walking around looking at jewels. You have a special lady for those jewels? I saw you looking at the spice rack. Do you cook, or are you looking for something special? Please, let the great Zanzibar show you the magic workings of the crystal orb. Don't get too close. There are powerful energies inside of the crystal orb. I know you are scared. Sir, please, I know you are scared. But you must stick it out. Please, sit. Sit. Please. Sit. Now. A token. Ah, a hair. Okay, now we are talking. I conjure you, great spirit. Sir! Sir, I can't do my job. If you are so scared that you don't want to be here, you come in my tent. That is a threshold for acceptance of what I do. Oh, you're just looking to hang out? Well, I suppose we could just hang out. I mean, I want to show you the secrets of the orb. But if you're just looking for a respite from the noonday sun, I suppose I can comply. Sir, did I ever tell you that once I met the greatest pan flute player to grace this world? The pans he fluted. You might even think his name was Pan. It wasn't. It was like Zoloft or something. I can't remember. Sir, thank you for coming. Hey, boss! Hey, boss! Hey, boss! Boss! Oh, thank God, boss. Thank God you're here, boss. Jeez, boss, there's so many coppers out there, boss. I thought I was gonna get busted. But you know me, slippery like a mink. Well, I gotta tell you, boss, I think we're in deep doo-doo. I think we're in deep doo-doo from this heist we pulled. Yeah, boss. What? Wait, smell something, boss? I'm not bugged, I promise. I ain't got no wires on me. You want to feel for wires? I don't have any wires. I swear to God. When I give us up, me giving you up is like you giving me up. That doesn't happen, boss. There's a reason I call you boss. Hey, boss, tell me about that time you were in prison, boss, and you were catching flies on little strings of hair. Oh, boss, tell me about the laundry that you laundered, and inside were items of pure joy. Boss, aren't you scared? Aren't you scared, boss? You keep snooping around, yet I don't read any sort of anxiety on your face. You're one cool cat, boss. That's why you're the boss, and I'm not the boss. I'm the underling. God, boss. You feeling okay, boss? Oh, boss, you might have some sort of a sickness, boss. Did you treat your gunshot wound? Boss, you gotta get that looked at, boss. Shrinkles, the underground surgeon, isn't hiring right now, but I know he's willing to see you anyway. He's booked up until May 19th. But you know what, boss? I'm sure he knows you well enough. Remember, you pulled his fat out of the fire once or twice. Yes, sir, boss. Boss, you're getting a glazed look in your eye. Boss, snap out of it. Boss! Boss! Oh my God. There are animals out there. Oh, freshman boys have been looking at me all day. Oh my God, I just want to be invisible. I want to be like Jessica Alba, beautiful and invisible. Well, that's kind of cool. What'd you find over there? Oh, you're just going through your clothes. I gotta tell you, I have had enough of those freshman boys. Once this school is over with, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I might think of going to some sort of hostel. You know, like a hostel. You ever been to a hostel? Oh, God. Jessica, do you have a secret for me? Do you have a secret for me? You're playing pretty coy. Jessica, talk to me. Jessica, I want to know. I want to know the secret. Come here. Come here and tell me the secret. Jessica. Okay, I'll tell you a secret about me. One time I was in the hay. I wasn't rolling in the hay. This was just me. Underneath the hay, I found a secret latch. Apparently my grandfather had a little secret hideaway where he would flee from my grandmother. And so I made it my secret hideaway. It's not a very interesting secret. Or maybe it is, if you knew my grandfather. See, you know my grandfather, Harry Truman. God, if you knew the pressure he had while in office, you'd understand. Now it's time for you to tell me my secret. I mean, tell me your secret. Jessica, I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends and we could just share things. Ugh, you're probably dating a freshman boy, aren't you? That's probably your secret. Okay, well, that's how you're gonna play it. I happen to know a secret about you. I do. Not a freshman boy told me. I actually found it painted on the rock. You know, Castle Rock. Well, it said that Jessica Tolerance, that's your name, Jessica Tolerance once wanted to be an astronaut. That's a terrible, brutal secret. Can't believe you're keeping it from me. I'd love for you to be an astronaut. I'd be so proud to have you as my roommate. Jessica, stop flirting with the freshman boys. Jessica, who are you? Who are you? Oh my God. Oh my God, Jessica. You are canoodling with the wrong class. Hey, man. Whoa, man. No, man, you're getting in my way, man. I gotta catch this wave, man. Man. Dude, jellyfish, man. Jellyfish. Why do you come so close to the shore, jellyfish? Oh, man, jellyfish. If you knew what was on that shore, you wouldn't want to be out here so close. Man, there's some real monsters on that shore, jellyfish. Hey, jellyfish, I'm gonna name you Pete. Pete the Jellyfish. My name's Rocco. Yeah, I come out here sometimes and I just sit on my board. I can't dangle my legs too much because of sharks. You know, the hazards, the perils. You probably don't have to worry about sharks too much. Well, back on land I have a lady friend. I'm having problems with that lady friend. Sometimes I wish she were a jellyfish. Sometimes I wish she were just pliant and nice and squishy. As it is, Jellyfish, she has scaly skin. I know you don't know what that's like having scaly skin. I bet a shark knows. It's a beautiful day, Jellyfish. Maybe I'll stay out here a little while longer after all. I hear there's some good waves, but sometimes you gotta get away. Wow. You know, I told you about this surfboard, but I didn't tell you where I got this surfboard. I got this surfboard at a bazaar. It was like a flea market bazaar, and there was just a surfboard with all sorts of scented candles on there. Now I like candles. I like different scents. You look like a jellyfish that appreciates scents. Well, there was one scent that was like lavender scent. I don't have nothing to do with that. There was like bubblegum. I thought that was kind of a cool scent, and so I picked up that bubblegum candle. And I thought, whoa, what am I thinking? There's a surfboard here. And so I took that surfboard home. Wow, Jellyfish, you seem to know a lot about life on your own. I wish I did. Wish I didn't have to go back there on shore. But sometimes waves are too good to pass up, Jellyfish. I'm gonna have to catch you later. Hey, how about same place, same time, except tomorrow? Yeah!
Stop staring at me, all right? Thank you. I hate the rain. I hate the rain so much, you know? Sometimes I just gotta sit here underneath this giant statue of Stalin just to escape from it. Why they brought a statue of Stalin in here, I don't know. But his arms are pretty massive, you know? Shields you from the rain and other elements. Hey, you want to see what's in my pocket? I got some marbles. I like to pretend these marbles are my parents. The red one's my dad, blue one's my mom. I know you think that might not work with gender colors, but it represents their personalities pretty well. So I like to rub them around like they're Chinese balls, except I can't afford Chinese balls, so I just have these marbles. But I got really little hands. Sometimes I can achieve the same thing. You're sitting out there in the rain. World got you down? Yeah, world got me down too. You don't have a lot to say, do you? That's okay. It's better than the rain. You know, if you listen to the rain long enough, you can sense patterns. You know about patterns? You're going to sleep out there in the rain, man, you're going to catch a cold. Oh, man. You know, there was this girl that I liked. Her name was Reba. She was a singer. I wanted to be her chauffeur. So I met her after one of her concerts. I said, I want to be your chauffeur. And she said no. And so I stalked her. She didn't like it too much, though. But I understand. I mean, she already had a chauffeur. You ever driven? Yeah. One time I drove a tractor. It was on my dad's farm. Yeah, it's pretty tiring, isn't it? Hey, I got something else in my pocket. I got something else in my pocket. I got something else in my pocket. It's my dick. I tried that joke with Reva. She didn't really like it. You ever been in love? Yeah, me too. You ever just wished you were a tree? Just a tree, like a conifer. Conifer tree, evergreen, you know? You don't have to deal with the seasons, the petty seasons, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. You are a very good dancer. You have beautiful eyes. You aren't from around here, are you? No, I could smell it on you. You look like a royalty. You look like a royalty. You look like you could be a princess from a strange land. You look like you could be a moon princess. You are the quiet one. I like that. Tell me about your father. Did he look anything like me? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me and tell me if I look like your father. Ah, look away. I see. Are you scanning the faces? Hoping to find one day a man good enough for you? Well, I hated to break it to you, but you have found him. Look at me. Look at me. I will crack you. I will crack you like a nut and eat the meat inside like a squirrel. You the royal meat in the nuts. Perhaps I should offer you a drink. Yes? Will that get you loosened up? You seem to be on Zoloft or something. You seem lazy in the eye. I come from a band of gypsies. Every single one has lazy eye. I am only one without lazy eye. Look at me. Look at me. I see. I escaped when the village was raped by wolves. I paddled my straw canoe across a field, where I was found by the Turkish military, and they raised me as one of their own. I lived on a ship. I know what it's like to be at sea. Look at me. You looked at me for a second.